Hey, welcome to I Want My Angst TV Reviews. I'm Hannah, and today we're going to talk about SyFy's remake of Slumber Party Massacre. So the original Slumber Party Massacre is basically just a bunch of young girls. Mom's out of town for the weekend, so they're going to have a slumber party, and then there's an escaped killer on the loose, and he starts going crazy.
I'm not gonna eat the dead guy's pizza!
I feel better already, really I do.
So this version of Slumber Party Massacre is vastly different than the original. In this version, a group of young girls go out to find and kill a serial killer. There's lots of people disappearing around this town, and there's a massacre that happened years before, and they think that the serial killer is still out there. So their plan is to put on their own true crime shoes and figure out the mystery themselves.
We're two super duper snoopers, give us a mystery.
I don't actually condone anybody gathering up weapons and a bunch of their friends and going to hunt a serial killer. Just want to make that very clear. However, it was pretty cool to see a bunch of badass girls, very final girl energy, just come together and be like, we know what we're doing, we have a plan, what's up? So the original is full of the classic slasher tropes that we all love. First, titties. Second, amazing death scenes, lots of blood, lots of gore, and pillow fights. However, this reboot is not exactly like that. What I do really like is that they took a lot of those old slasher movie tropes and flipped them on its head. There is a pillow fight, but it's not between a bunch of girls having a slumber party. It's a bunch of dudes proving who can rip open a pillow. And there's also a shower scene, but it's not with a woman. That's all I'm gonna say. So I love that they kept the original weapon, the giant power drill, and also this murderer, so creepy. Just before he's about to murder a girl, he says, "I love you." And I was just like, nope. He really got under my skin. He just had this air about him that will definitely disturb you to your core. If that's what you're looking for, this is the movie for you. So because the new Slumber Party Massacre is a made-for-TV movie, I was expecting the blood and guts to be a little bit more tame, but it was not. The gore definitely delivers, and there was a lot of really, really cool makeup moments in the movie. In a time where CG is so prominently used in horror movies, it's really nice to see some practical effects. So this reboot was originally supposed to be a parody, like the original 70s slasher, where it's really campy, it's got some really bad jokes, inappropriate stuff, but somebody said, no, let's do this as a straight horror movie, and so they did, and I think that maybe the script shows that, where there's a lot of statements that kind of fell flat, kind of got lost in translation. There's a character in this movie that seems like he has some great lines that would have done well in a parody movie. He talks very bluntly about his toxic masculinity, about his anti-feminist views, but because the movie isn't funny, I was kind of unsure if I'm supposed to be laughing at those lines or is he being serious? So it came off a little bit confusing and a little bit cringy. Overall, this movie was great. It really got me in the Halloween spirit, and I had a lot of fun watching it. And just remember, if you're looking for a cookie-cutter, step-by-step reboot of Slumber Party Massacre, this isn't it, but it's still a great watch.
I love you.
Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Hannah. Please subscribe, like this video, comment below what you thought, and ring that bell for more angsty videos. Bye!